Good morning, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. This is a love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. It is a past, present, future and the in-between bits. So let's see what of my Aqua's been up to of late. There we go. Love reading for the sign of Aquarius. In the past, 7 of Wands. You were struggling. Wheel of Fortune in the present. Page of Wands in the near future. The Hangman and wow, choices. Well, at the bottom of the deck, conclusions, getting some of the answers you want and moving on and starting something very, very new in your life. It's as if you've gone through a huge transformation, a huge renewal. Now, for some of you, this cycle, anywhere up to 10 years, 7 to 10 years I'm getting for some of you. In the past, you struggled. But I feel you got very principled about what you actually wanted in life, and especially with this connection, the blocks went up. You certainly kept this person at arm's length. Could have been fire energy. I'm getting a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because this is the near future card. This is new beginnings and messages. And, this is part of the in-between bits. With this Wheel of Fortune and this World card, you can't get a clearer message. Things are changing, and things are changing for the better. You're coming into your power, and now you hold the ace rather than the person you're dealing with. This person whom you were with, or connected to, not necessarily with practically, but connected to, very conditional circumstances. There was a lot of restraints, and what I'm getting is distance for some of you. A long-term relationship. But as time went on, you kind of changed your perspective big time. And you realised that for you and this person at least, things had got to change. And I'm getting a lot of you discontinued it because you realised it was never going to change. And in the past, you got a lot of synchronicities, a lot of signs from the universe. Yeah, and a lot of you picked up on these messages. And now your life's taking a turn for the better. You're getting your control. You're getting your power back. And you're starting to shine. As I say, anywhere as far back as 10 years I'm getting. Could well be something new's coming in for you. Choices. But what I'm also getting is the person that you've separated from is, where you've stopped talking to, the blocks went up or whatever, but there was a distance in between you, either physically or spiritually, and you no longer see this person as a necessity. There was a bit of codependency in the past with this, but now you're seeing things much different, and I'm getting messages. And one particular message which will kind of confuse you. And this message will probably contain something that will kind of bewilder you. Some of you will think, well, why now? Why didn't you tell me this before? This person is fishing. They want to see how you'll react. For a start, it'll be kind of, how are you getting on? Not heard from you in a long time. Very brazen. Try to not accept the message on face value. Try to accept the subliminal messages. As I say, these signs, try to look underneath the surface, because there's a hidden meaning to this message. I don't mean it's cryptic like in a crossword, but this person, what they say to you, I feel, is not necessarily what they mean. You know, it will kind of confuse you, but, you know, say trust your intuition. Let's get some additional. Well, B, you meet somebody new. And physically meeting somebody who is very dependent, very loyal. Now, this person from the past could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you opened up to them very quickly. But they were all about money. And I'm picking up this choices between two people, somebody new, somebody old. And a lot of you in love, could be thinking about relocating, and that's probably when you'll meet somebody new. Interesting reading, Aquarius. You're certainly on the move, you're certainly getting your act together, and you're certainly very much in control. But going forward over the next couple of months or so, you'll certainly get your victory. You'll certainly get back into your old self. I'm kind of getting here as well, you'll learn to balance your spirituality with your practicality. You'll ground yourself, in other words. I'm getting in the past, you kind of were floating off the ground as far as romance was concerned. Walking on the moon, so to speak. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye for now.